Hi everyone, welcome to Cinema Express. Shreyas this side. First of all, congratulations on putting together the show. It has such a nostalgic feeling with summer holidays, going to your nani's house, and although there's a twist.
Right.
So I just wanted to begin with that and ask all of you what are your memories of spending time during summer holidays when you were in school and college, when you used to get those precious days of off. And yeah, we can start with you, maybe.
Yeah.
For me, I think summer holidays during school was always about taking a trip somewhere and not necessarily visiting relatives because all my relatives were here only. So it was more about escaping relatives than spending time with them. But yeah, it was usually about taking a trip somewhere. It was very exciting. Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? Who will meet? And all that. It wasn't as exciting as Asmara's summer.
Okay.
Not nearly as exciting.
Yeah. So मैं बहुत घूमती नहीं थी पहले. So I used to take summer camps in my school and used to learn a lot of things. Pottery सीखी, drawing सीखी, and I just wanted to be like ये भी सीख लेती हूँ, वो भी सीख लेती हूँ.
So Ruxana, no, it's
I know.
unbelievable.
Cutie.
Really.
Did you visit your relatives?
Yeah, Nani's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot.
You liked your nanny?
Love it.
Just
Debbie. She can't say no on camera even if it's untrue. No, it's true. Yeah, she doesn't lie. We know rules.
It's true.
Anushka?
So actually, ironically, I used to go to Jamshedpur, which is my nani and nano's place, and I used to take vacations and go there and spend some time, play cards with my nanu, go shopping with my nani. I have some really amazing memories, and that kind of झुमका गिरा, Debbie का झुमका गिरा
has got fallen.
but कोई बात
Where
नहीं.
is it? Oh,
Arey, such a moment. So Bollywood you
no
are.
problem.
Just like these moments are just like Dil Dosti Dilemma on Prime. But yeah, like I was saying, I have so many fond memories of just going there, meeting everybody, all my relatives, going to Kolkata and spending some time. So I have some lovely memories, especially having sweets. You know, in Kolkata, it's like a big thing among Bengalis. So I think that was really, really amazing. But as I started acting, that kind of the gaps kind of increased, and I started going, you know, once in a year, once in 2 years, and I really miss my Nanu Nani, and I have to go. Once I'm done with our show promotion, I want to go and watch the show with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
sweet.
that's really nice. Kush?
So during the summers and school days, mainly we used to have a lot of tournaments. I was very active into sports, and that is the time when we used to have vacation time. So we used to explore all sorts of sports. I myself was games captain in school.
Wow.
I used to take the initiative of pushing others from the team, from the school in order to participate in various sports. So I used to do that. Majorly, my family's been in Bombay only. So Nani's place is in Navi Mumbai. I used to visit her and pretty much spend the time with her. But most likely into sports. So yeah.
Fair enough. Rifti?
For me, my summer vacation used to be at my Dada Dadi's place.
Okay.
Because I stay with my nani. So basically my dad stays in his sasural. So that's the scene at my,
Wow.
yeah.
How cool
That's the
is
scene at my place.
I love it.
Yeah. So, go place, yeah. So I used to go to my Dada Dadi's place, and they used to force me to learn Malayalam. And eventually we all gave up on me. And we started talking in Hindi. So that's how, if my Hindi is good, I will give credit to them. And then my dada used to go out. He used to go get fish. He used to go get chips and chocolates and every possible thing. Then नीचे से वो बुलाएंगे first floor से कि नीचे आ जाओ सामान लेने. Then I used to go down get. So that is my memory. And then in the kitchen with my dadi, she used to keep cooking food. I used to fry papad, burn my hand. So that's the only memory around food, in and around food.
Yeah.
So at my dada dadi's place.
So sweet.
Alicia?
I think like everybody else, I was also every year, June, the month of June, 1 month we would be sent for, it was like a boot camp only to my Nana Nani's house because my Nanaji was an army officer, a retired army officer, Veer Chakra recipient, ऐसा full. So, and he was going through that transition where, you know, an army officer suddenly becomes like a softer version of himself. So, we would not get breakfast if we would reach the breakfast table at 8:01 instead of 8 a.m. It was that discipline. Yeah, I love discipline.
And still you're like this.
version of him.
Yeah, and you know what he would do? He would shout at us or suddenly get angry, and then he would feel guilty. So in the evening, we knew कि सुबह डांट पड़ी है तो शाम को आज हमें बाहर लेके जाया जाएगा, and then we'll get pastries and everything. So, but then every month we would be sent because our parents wanted कि when we come back we'll like be good kids.
And still you're like this.
And I just wanted to ask, how did the development begin? When did you get in board?
Oh, so I I know that development of the show had begun for nearly 2 years before I came on board. When I came on board, all honesty, I hadn't read the novel yet. I read the novel when I came on board, and it was something that immediately I thought it was such a, you know, it's the complexity in the simplicity of the story. Like there is, I think there's a lot of, it's on the surface level, it's very simple. It's about relationships, it's about love, friendship, budding romances, new peer pressure, all of that. But there's so many layers, and that is what I loved about I loved the potential of it in the novel. And then when we took the novel, we really, so all the characters are from the novel, most of them, almost 80%, 90% of the characters are from the novel, but the storylines were fleshed out to an extent where every character has their own arc, they have their own journey, they have their own learning, you know, so the novel was more focused on Asmara. Versus this, I think it's in the story of Dil Dosti Dilemma is about everybody. So that's, I think, is a big
Were there any challenges in the adaptation, like transforming from word to screen?
The challenges, I think, for us were, for me, I think personally, it was to make sure Asmara doesn't come across as a spoilt little brat. And that she doesn't come across as someone who's very, very entitled. And because one of the crux of the stories is about her dilemma. Plug the show. So her dilemma with what she wants to portray to her friends versus what she should do or what she feels like doing. So I think thankfully in Anushka we found an Asmara who even look at our cast, they're so cute, you know. So I mean, it's the fact that I think the only challenge from bringing from word to screen was the fact that the characters at no point should feel like they are, like it shouldn't feel reductive, like it shouldn't feel like yehi hai, matlab nakchadi hai, spoiled hai, usko nahi khana hai, sikhana, usko, it shouldn't be that, because nobody is just one thing. You know, so I think when we were trying to adapt, we just wanted to make sure with all the characters, just give them backstories, make them full layers, make them real people as close. And we also cast very, very close to our characters.
That's true. That is true.
So I think that was a big bang on. Yeah, all our characters are, I mean, all our actors.
Or some who will not have turned into the characters.
Pinky is missing. We will talk about Pinky later.
Sure.
Sweetie also, right now.
Give her half an hour. She'll be back.
Anushka, I wanted to ask you, so you've had a long sort of career early on in your life. You started from television and now you're doing films and OTT. Congratulations first of all on that.
Thank you so much.
So how do you look at this journey, and what is the sort of experience that you bring on set today?
See, the experience, I think we have to ask her and the people I work with, because they can elaborate on that. I can't say for myself, because that I don't know how I'll sound if I am like, okay, I get a lot of experience, of course.
She cannot say it, I can say it, she brings a lot of experience.
We can say. No, thank you so much, of course. No, but genuinely, it's been a beautiful journey, and I have a long, long way to go. There's so many things that I have to still get to, and I have to achieve in life, personal goals, professional goals that I have to still achieve. I'm still 21, so there's things change also with the time, right? When I started with TV, it was a different time. Right now, it's a different time. So with OTT, I'm really excited about this show, because this is my first Amazon Prime show. And I'm not just saying because we are here, but I have, like, me and my best friend, we would watch these rom-coms together, you know, a sweet boy, a nice girl, and their friends, and a beautiful family. It's a different world, and it's like an escapism, almost like when you're stressed in life and you just want to watch something that makes you feel like wholesome and a little bit of a comfort. And I wanted to do something like that, and my best friend also wanted, like, she used to say, I want to see you in a show where, you know, you're like having a romance, but you have family and friends, how we are in our lives, right? So this was the perfect opportunity for me, and I'm really grateful to everybody who you know, thought that I was bringing justice to the character. Of course, Debs, I have to be, like, I'm eternally grateful for her, because she saw that in me, she understood and recognized my potential, and she believed in me, that because this is like we can say, oh, I'm very excited about this show, but it's also a very big responsibility because there's a novel, there are characters. This is my biggest thing that I've done till date. So a lot of people with those numbers, there's also a responsibility that they're looking up to me and they're waiting for what I'm doing. So I have to make sure that I take the right call. But I'm really grateful to Amazon Prime, you, our producer Seema, Jahan Aram, everybody have been really lovely. They gave me this opportunity. I'm extremely grateful for all the cast that is here and others who are there, because you can't act alone. It's reacting. Acting is reacting. We have heard this.
Yeah.
So I could be Asmara only because these characters, these amazing actors exist. So yeah, I have to learn so much, and I have a long way to
don't
go.
know any other actor who will make her hair fall off her shoulder at the same line in every shot. Every take. That's what I mean by her bringing experience. Like, she is not, there will be every time you just have to, she'll do it the first time, and then every time that one, through the shot she will do this, get the hair there, and so that in the correct line it goes tuk. And my script supervisor was the happiest person. She was like, and then in the middle of like a serious line, she'll be like, delivering line, she'll be like, excuse me, sorry, aap mera light. Like, I'm very sorry, because she knows where the lights are. More than, like, she will immediately come sit, where is my camera, where's the light, okay, done. And then she will sit, and she'll like, what's my mark, and that's it. So that's where it's amazing. It really is. With Revati, you have to control. Revati अलग तीर एवं ट्रेन. उड़ता हुआ तीर रेवती में. ये अद्भुत था. अद्भुत. And with Ruxana, you have to give her the line and be like, तू कैसे बोलेगी बता. क्योंकि she is so Ruxana.
Yes.
Like Vishaka, you say, we will know it is you. And then Farzan, we have to be like, chal come, friend. You just be yourself. This thing. And Tanya, I mean, and Elisha was very like, I don't want to. I remember with Elisha, I didn't want. She's like, I don't want to play this same type character because it's so close to who I am. I want to play different. And then we were like, but there is a softness. But there is a this thing. And then she saw that, and then what she delivered.
T and Noons, the
and
characters
the
that
three of
they
them.
are, and awesome threesome.
Please
Watch the show and then you'll know about it.
What are you doing? What are we
Oh,
doing?
sorry. Now you know why they casted us. We're clumsy and queens.
This is my dilemma.
Queens of chaos. Yeah.
I also wanted to bring up the discussion to social media.
Yes.
Like, the show also delves into some aspects of social media where you three are quite active on it, and you kind of make your own persona and create an image, be a certain way.
Yeah.
In real life as well, you have a lot of followers on social media, on Instagram. You post there, you're quite active.
Yeah.
So as young people and as actors, what is your relationship with social media like?
Does anybody else want to start?
Revti, I think you can start.
Yeah, Revti, I think.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, Revti. अद्भुत
on,
सवाल
Revti.
है. अद्भुत जवाब दीजिए.
Okay, so I think social media, nahi bol ke bhi social media plays a very important role, because for the longest time I thought ki no yaar, it's what you bring on screen is what matters. But end of the day, I mean, times have changed. There was no Instagram 10 years ago, and it didn't really play a big part. But now it does.
Correct.
And you have to, like, my social media is, I feel it's very raw. It's very myself. I put myself out there.
True.
I can't pretend to be someone who I am not. So I think that is the only way, like social media is the only way where I can be close to the people who like to watch me on screen, who like me as a person, who know me, who want to know me. That's the only place where, yeah, I mean, that's all I can say.
So adding to Revati, I'm just going to add to Revati. I completely agree with her. Social media for me also, it's like just getting to know those people who have followed me, who have given me so much love. Because of who I'm here. I wouldn't be here if they were not there. And they have been the biggest... Of course, we all know that. They know without you saying it. But genuinely, the love that they give, the support that they give, you become very confident and you're like, you know, I have to do this for my fans. I have to do better for my fans. Every day I wake up, I'm like, they are going to watch my show. I have to go out there and give my 200%. So that way, I take social media as a motivation. And also, it's like a little diary for me. I think it's like a journal I keep for myself. That's why I post a lot. It's not like... Some people think it's like a job that I'm posting because, you know, it's not. No, it's not. I like to keep like a journal. If I'm traveling, I want to share with my fans because they are like my friends. So, yeah. Love you, Anushka.
Elisha?
I think I have a love-hate relationship with social media.
Anti-Tanya, no, very
I mean, I have to be honest because I for the longest time
like,
what happened? Social media happened. Social dilemma happened. That's the
Social
dilemma.
dilemma.
Social media is dilemma for me. So
Why would you say so?
for the longest time, I've really been very judgmental about it. I've been very judgmental about the people on social media, people who like post very regularly. Not you guys. I didn't know you guys because I was not on social media.
by the way.
You fall, you sit with me only. Anyway, so for the longest time I've had a very judgmental overview of social media, but then, you know, when you're an actor, it becomes an integral part, more now than ever, it becomes an integral part of your journey because, guys, I'm getting distracted.
I'm so sorry, but she was falling on you.
Yeah, please continue.
So I think there's
Tanya, you speak.
please,
Tanya.
Yeah. So I think there's two aspects to it. One is your relationship with social media as a person. Like as Elisha, I am not very comfortable with sharing everything that I do in a day on social media. Like I like to keep my circle very real, very small, very in real world, like, you know, my friends and everything. But as an actor, I realized that it's very important to know how much to share, when to share, especially when it's to do with your work.
Right.
So right now I can say the one thing that's very clear is I have a lot of awareness as to when I'm sharing, what I'm sharing as Elisha, and when I'm sharing as Elisha, the actor, or whatever projects I'm sharing, or, you know, that. So awareness is how, what I'm making sure is there going forward in our relationship.
Yeah.
But I like it now. I like it now.
Right.
Yes, they're
Please
getting
follow
better.
me.
The relationship's building.
For me, social media has been pretty candid since the very beginning. I have, ever since COVID started, I started socializing more on these applications and was being more of myself. Soon I realized that this is too much. And Debbie also, you remember, there was this,
I know. This is why
for all
both
those
of us
people who
are-
follow me. There was a phase in my life where I was letting loose a bit too much, I feel, and I was just being too much of myself. But honestly, that's what the feedback that I used to get from doing that is that people used to relate that I don't have to keep a filter in front of my face and just being myself, however I am, off camera and in front of camera. It's even today, like, it's my first show, right? It's all done. It's going to come out. So as she was mentioning, social media as a person, as you as an individual, and social media as you as an actor, there is a little difference that you need to maintain in terms of how you communicate, what you post, and however you, like, you know, portray yourself. It still doesn't come to me that way, you know. I'm very candid. I'm extremely candid. Like, I would love to remove my phone right now and capture you talking to me. You know, and just capture myself and all of us just enjoying this interview right now. So I don't think much about it. And that's what the people like. At least my audience, that's what they like. That I'm very candid and I'm very just being myself. Authentic. And they relate. And then they feel like, thank you, you know, you're not
Once the
putting
show
up
releases, you all can all do secret accounts like big actors. And then you can be candid on that account.
one.
Oh, man.
That's pretty
such
much
a
it.
Three you have, I know you know.
Same pinch, same pinch, same pinch.
You know,
Shortest and the best response. Thank you so much for this lovely chat.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best for the show.
Thank you.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Follow
Yeah.
Smara.
It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you.